The BMW F850 GS has always been a strong contender in the middleweight adventure touring category, and for 2025, BMW Motorrad has refined this machine to be more capable, more comfortable, and more feature-rich than ever. Positioned as the bridge between lightweight adventure bikes and the heavyweight GS flagships, the F850 GS continues to carve its own identity. In today's review, we'll dive into every detail of this bike, from its design and performance to its unique features and price, so you'll know exactly why this adventure machine deserves your attention. The first impression of the 2025 BMW F850 GS is unmistakably BMW. At a glance, you can instantly tell that this motorcycle belongs to the GS family, but it has its own personality compared to its bigger sibling, the R1300 GS. The bike has an aggressive yet functional design, combining ruggedness with aerodynamic refinement. The redesigned LED headlamp with integrated daytime running lights now carries BMW's signature asymmetric GS look, but sharper and more modern. This new lighting setup not only improves visibility in night riding but also ensures you stand out on the road during the day. Moving around the bike, you'll notice how well proportioned the 2025 F850 GS is. It features a slimmer body compared to the large-capacity GS models, making it easier to handle in both city traffic and tight off-road trails. The adventure-style high front fender, muscular fuel tank, and tall windscreen all combine to give it that rugged touring-ready stance. For 2025, BMW has introduced updated graphics, fresh color options, and subtle refinements in the body panels. Options like Racing Blue, Triple Black, and Rally Edition not only appeal visually but also add personality to the bike, letting riders choose a version that fits their style. The ergonomics are carefully designed to suit a wide variety of riders. The seat height is adjustable, ranging from around 815 mm in the low option to 860 mm in standard form, with optional comfort and rally seats for taller or shorter riders. The handlebar is wide and positioned perfectly for upright touring comfort, while the foot pegs are spaced for both road and off-road boots. This means whether you're riding to work, cruising on highways, or standing on the pegs tackling rough terrain, the F850 GS offers adaptability. At the heart of the 2025 BMW F850 GS lies its proven 853cc parallel twin engine. BMW has tuned this motor for an excellent balance of performance and efficiency, producing around 90 horsepower at 8,250 revolutions per minute and 92 Nm of torque at 6,250 revolutions per minute. The engine delivers strong mid-range punch, making it perfect for highway overtakes and confident off-road climbs. The parallel twin also has a 270/450-degree firing order that gives it a character similar to a V-twin, adding a unique exhaust note and a more engaging riding experience. BMW has worked on refining the engine for smoother throttle response and better fuel efficiency. The ride-by-wire system ensures precise power delivery, while multiple riding modes rain, road, dynamic, and enduro allow riders to adapt the bike's behavior to different conditions. Enduro mode, for example, adjusts traction control and ABS settings to give more freedom when riding off-road, while dynamic mode sharpens throttle and suspension response for spirited road riding. The bike's frame is a steel bridge type of construction that offers strength and stability, and it's paired with a robust suspension system. At the front, you get 43 mm upside-down forks with long travel, while the rear uses a monoshock with preload and rebound adjustability. Together, they provide excellent comfort over rough terrain and stability on highways. The 21-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear wheel setup, with spoke trims, emphasize its off-road intent. These wheels are wrapped in dual-purpose tires, offering good grip on tarmac while being capable enough on gravel, sand, or rocky trails. Braking is handled by dual 305 mm discs at the front with two piston calipers and a single disc at the rear, backed by BMW's switchable ABS Pro system. ABS Pro offers cornering-sensitive functionality, giving riders added confidence when braking hard even in lean angles. Add to that the traction control system and optional dynamic ASA BMW's electronic suspension adjustment and you've got a package that is not only powerful but also intelligent. One of the highlights of the 2025 F850 GS is its technology suite. Front and center is the 6.5-inch full-color TFT display. This screen is crisp, intuitive, and connects seamlessly with BMW's Motrad connectivity system. Through the BMW Connected app, riders can access navigation, calls, music, and ride statistics, all controlled through the left-hand multi-controller. This system eliminates the need for mounting external devices and keeps everything integrated in one neat setup. Safety and convenience are a big part of the GS philosophy. The 2025 F850 GS comes standard with LED lighting all around, USB charging ports, and an optional quickshifter for clutchless subshifts and downshifts. Cruise control is available for long-distance comfort, and heated grips are standard in many variants, perfect for cold weather riders. BMW has also improved its keyless ride system, so you can start the bike, open the fuel tank, and lock the steering without ever removing the fob from your pocket. On the road, the 2025 BMW F850 GS feels planted and stable, thanks to its balanced weight distribution and suspension tuning. It handles twisty mountain roads with agility, while still feeling solid on highways even at higher speeds. The windscreen and fairing design do a good job of reducing wind buffeting, making long-distance touring less tiring. Off the road, the 21-inch front wheel, upright stance, and responsive power delivery make it capable of tackling trails and uneven terrains. While it's not as hardcore as a dedicated dirt bike, it offers the perfect compromise for riders who want both adventure and everyday usability. Fuel efficiency is another factor that makes this bike practical. With its 15-liter fuel tank, the F850 GS can easily deliver a range of 300 kilometers or more, depending on riding style. That's more than enough for long rides between fuel stops, especially when touring remote regions. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 BMW F850 GS sits in the premium middleweight adventure category. Depending on the market and variant, the bike is priced around $14,000 to $15,500, with additional costs for optional packages such as touring, dynamic, and rally. These packages bundle features like dynamic ascent, quickshifter, pannier mounts, and advanced electronics, allowing riders to tailor the bike to their needs. While not the cheapest option in its class, what you're paying for is the premium BMW quality, durability, and the peace of mind that comes with the GS badge. The unique selling points of the 2025 F850 GS are clear. It strikes a perfect balance between accessibility and capability. For riders who find the R1300 GS too big, heavy, or expensive, the F850 GS offers a more manageable package without compromising on adventure DNA. Its versatility stands out. It's equally at home commuting in the city, eating up highway miles, and exploring off-road trails. Add to that BMW's premium build quality, advanced electronics, and extensive accessories catalog, and you have a motorcycle that can be personalized to suit almost any riding lifestyle. In conclusion, the 2025 BMW F850 GS isn't just another adventure bike, it's a carefully engineered machine designed for real-world versatility. It's powerful enough to satisfy thrill seekers, comfortable enough for long-distance touring, and practical enough for everyday use. BMW has refined the formula to ensure that this middleweight GS doesn't live in the shadow of its bigger siblings but rather shines in its own light. If you're looking for a motorcycle that can genuinely do it all from weekday rides to weekend adventures, the F850 GS remains one of the most compelling options in the market today.